Hi everybody, here's a doodle I made to discuss online collaboration for this week's discussion post. It's a new tool for me, so let me know how you like my cartoon. The first question dealt with formal roles. Formal roles may or may not be necessary, depending on the scope of the project and the personalities of the group members. In situations where groups are going to be working together over a long period of time, formal roles can be helpful in the beginning, but they can also limit the group if the roles do not adapt over time to the changing needs of the project. For short duration projects, 1 or 2 meetings, formal roles can be helpful to establish quick and effective communication, or they can make what might have been a simple, quick meeting overly complex and confusing. I think in the forming stage of online collaboration, it's always important to consider the project scope and the personalities of group members before deciding on formal roles. It's also important to check in throughout the duration of a longer project and reassess those roles to make sure they're still what's best suited to the needs of the group or the stage of development the project is in. The next question dealt with cloud applications, which can have amazing rewards for projects like easy file sharing, instant communication, real-time editing, not to mention no more forgetting to hit that dreaded save button. But they can have some serious risks as well, including identity protection, security risks to sensitive information, even theft and plagiarism. I think with cloud applications, it's important to consider 2 things: the tech-savvy level of all group members and the type of information the project will be dealing with. If I feel confident in the proficiency of my group to protect the data using the safeguards built into the applications themselves, and that the project data is not so sensitive or private that a breach would be catastrophic, then I feel good about using them. The third question dealt with live or virtual meetings and asked whether they were more or less productive than each other. I think this definition depends on the goals. If forming a cohesive group that works well together for a long project is the goal, then live meetings, at least several opportunities for face-to-face connection, should be provided to encourage bonding and cohesion. If accomplishing tasks or working through an agenda is the priority, then the virtual meetings can far and away exceed the live meeting in terms of productivity. Virtual meetings, in my experience, tend to stick to the agenda and timeline far better than live ones do.